Okay, as we already proven that this whole pandemic is a farce. Everybody's going back to normal all of a sudden. Nobody out of the normal die from no weird situation. People that are dying are the same people that die every year, and we are born to die. That's nature. Not to be inconsiderate or unconscious or insensitive to those who are suffering, but let's get back into reality here. There is no way that they will be able to isolate this so-called COVID-19. By now, it's impossible. All the data is fucked up. It's very well documented that all the data is fucked up. It's very public that all the data is fucked up, in the sense that all those numbers that you see rolling up like fucking, like some sort of like lottery ticket or some shit like that, are false, in the sense that they don't represent the amount of death by an individual strain of a virus. Okay, so it's definitely not a health crisis. It's an economic crisis. As I'm sitting here in this posh marina and stuff, but it's not the reality for the rest of the world. More people are going to suffer from the economic impact of this pandemic than from any health issues. Okay, so I personally been thinking about ways that we need to start moving forward. When I say we, like normal people, okay, all over the world, that are not part of this pandemic. If you're still at home and scared, you are part of the other side. You are part of the evil side, even though you may not be completely conscious about it, but you are protecting the crimes, you are protecting the lies, and you are part of it. All right, that's what happens to all of us. I was part of it. I was one of the first one to be part of it. Okay, I was talking shit about COVID-19 since like basically 19, late December or so. You could see all the evidence on my social media stuff, Lux13 on Twitter. We got shit to do to move on. I'm thinking all the stable coin. I'm pumping stable coins still, pumping it up, even though they don't go up, they stay stable. Hopefully, that's their job. I'm pumping heavy stable coin because I think they're gonna be useful for us to detach from the other reality. Like, okay, it's beautiful out here, but I'm talking about the reality that they already demonstrated that they have no kind of remorse of what they doing. They don't give a fuck who they gonna kill, how many people. We're talking about probably 200 million people gonna die from hunger and just for being broke, in the sense of economically broke. You got to think of all the health issues that hospital, by the ways, are mostly empty in the developed countries, and they losing millions. And in the undeveloped countries, shit is not getting to them. So that kind of brokage, they broken the supply chain of everything, because we have other realities as well. we are at the end of the lowest solar cycle of the past 200 years. And that has been switching climate. Nothing to do with us little minions uh, um, pumping plant food into the air. That's another farce that we're gonna go in deep in other videos. But for now, just know that this obviously the sun drives the weather here, not only here, but in the whole solar system, okay? We are connected, we are tethered to the sun electromagnetically. Everything that happens to the sun, we feel it a little bit later. Um, and what's happening is we're going into a low solar period, and it's changing everything. Part of the taking control of the supply chain, the way they did, has to do with this fact that they know, like, hey, they have studied us, they know us well, much better than we can ever imagine ourselves that we know ourselves, okay? And they can make us sick. They can plant a seed into your head and you will develop a disease if you believe it hard enough. They are aware of the situations with the sun, and it's been on record. Shout out to Ice Age Farmer. You could go into his page, YouTube channel, whatever, and this guy has been tracking how much food is being lost all over the world. He's like dedicated his past couple years just on that, tracking food and the way it's moving. Many other people as well doing great stuff, putting out this information. So what are we gonna do? Drink some beer, get some sun, enjoy whatever you can, enjoy your situation. Don't pay too much mind to this bullshit. At least that's what I'm telling myself. And I hope you and yours as well. I just wanted to pump stable coins. If you don't know about the crypto stable coin, go for the most decentralized one first, such as DAI, DAI. It's a bit more decentralized than the other, okay? And you can even make some steady income on it. You can find out all about it on your own. And then cryptos, also all of the BitTorrent networks and clients, such as Tribler. To me, it's the best. It's one of the best developed one. I think it's gonna give us a way out of some other fuckeries, right? Like, cause there's already been identity being created on that protocol. Okay, it has a client, is an onion route client, keeps you anonymous at all time. Is being developed by academics in the Netherlands, and the Delft University. Is older than Bitcoin. Is they developing a streaming like a YouTube into it, and the markets already the passport key of Holland is already a key that works on the Tribler network. It's very advanced. It doesn't need no proof of work, no mining, none of that crap. Mining sucks, by the way. I love Bitcoin and I love everything it stands for, but mining sucks big, and now it's gonna suck even more. Okay, so that's why I'm pumping Tribler. Okay, they don't even have a coin, but the network is way more advanced. And eventually markets are going to be built in there. I think we should be learning how to use them sooner rather than later, and help us get off this fuckery. and take off that dirty ass mask. It's only keeping you a beta 24/7.